This is one of the best schemes in college football 25, man. When I say you can get some big plays off in this formation, you can get one play touchdowns, but not only that, you can just get a ton of yards when moving downfield, and you also have some really good running plays. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and click that notification bell, and let's get into it. It's your boy Larry back at you again with another video, and today you guys are bringing y'all some more heat. We are currently in the Georgia Bulldogs playbook, working on the doubles offset, man. Gonna be making a full ebook on this and just putting it in one video, but y'all stay tuned. If y'all haven't checked out my previous videos, go ahead and do that because we dropped a lot of heat out of this formation already. But without further ado, I'm gonna be showing y'all some really good plays out of this formation. So the first play that we're actually gonna go over is just gonna be the jet touch pass, something that you can just go ahead and mix into your arsenal. As you can see, it's pretty consistent. You just want to make sure you have your fastest receiver or somebody pretty fast in that slot position, and most of the time you are going to pick up a first down. It just kind of depends on what your opponent is in, and it's basically you and that safety, and depending on what your opponent is, it's going to kind of dictate how many yards you get with this play. And a lot of the times you'll get a lot of yards with this play just because of the pursuit angles and how college football works. But moving on, showing y'all another thing that y'all can go ahead and mix in out of this formation. It's going to be the zone fake jet, and it's actually a really good run play. As y'all can see, you can mix this in after getting your opponent with that a few times, and you can just go ahead and throw this inside zone in the mix with that. So as y'all can see, you can pick up some good yards with this play. Once you hit your opponent with that jet touch pass, I'm telling y'all, sometimes you can actually break this for touchdowns just because your opponent is looking for that receiver to get the ball. But moving on, showing y'all some more things out of this formation. Not to stay on this too long, I'm going to be showing y'all some passing plays as well. Now, with this formation, I would say this is kind of one of the more boom formations where you can get one play touchdowns, but it doesn't have a lot of like regular plays out of this formation. I am going to show y'all one. So if y'all haven't, go check out my previous video with the wing slot and the deuce close. I have a lot more things that you can run out of those, but this is just to kind of add to what I already showed y'all in my previous video. So make sure to go check those out. But we're going to be at PA go slot cross. Going to be working this against a cover 3 first. What you want to go ahead and do, boys, you want to motion over your square receiver. You want to put him on a street. You want to put X on a, you basically just want to block X. And preferably, I like to keep the play action because as y'all can see, we only have 3 reads on the field and really just one with triangle. And a lot of times that play action will actually suck the user down just enough. And by the time the user is actually out there, he's already too far out to play. And I actually set that up wrong, so we're going to go ahead and run that play back. Excuse me. So what we're going to do is put circle on a combat route, put square on a street, motion him over, and block your tight end. Really simple adjustments, nothing too crazy, really simple play, only a few setups. As you can see, going to be a one play touchdown for the most part every single time, especially if you have a clean pocket. I'll show you guys one more time. Motion over square, put him on a street, go ahead and block your tight end and put circle on a combat. And this is going to be a setup, really easy. Just wait for him to kind of clear. If you get that timing right, should be catch and run and basically a touchdown depending on the situation and everything. Now moving on, showing y'all how to beat cover 4. Gonna be basically the same setup but just a little bit different. PA go slot cross, working in this against a cover 4 drop. Now this formation, like I said, this isn't gonna be a formation that you can just run the whole game. It's gonna be a formation where you can sprinkle this stuff in, because if you run this the whole game, of course you're gonna get stopped because these are like kind of your home run plays, but it's nice to just have in your arsenal. Now what you want to do to beat cover 4, you want to put X on a streak, you just want to put square on a drag route. This is going to be the setup. You can set it up like this. I'm also going to show y'all another setup as well. So this is the first setup. I actually don't like the first setup that good, so I'm going to show y'all the second setup. Put X on a streak, put square on a drag route, put triangle on a inside post just like this. And basically this is going to be the setup. You got high low read, but you want to be looking for triangle. Usually he's going to get open every single time for about like 30 to 40 yards a pop on this play, working it against a cover 4. So this is the traditional way I would set it up to beat cover 4, just because it develops a lot faster. You have a lot of catch and run ability, and depending on what you can do with those sticks, you can get a touchdown with it, but it just kind of depends how good you are with your stick work. Now, moving on, showing y'all some more stuff out of this formation. We do have some other plays as well that I'm going to be showing y'all. One thing that I do like out of this formation is going to be the fade smash. This is going to be a cover 2 beater, boys. If you know that your opponent is in cover 2, basically this is basically going to cook cover 2 for the most part. So what you want to go ahead and do is just motion over your X tight end, put him on a street, block your running back. You can put circle on whatever you want to, but I like to put them on like that for a check down. And basically, you're just going to hit triangle. You can catch and rat catch it sometimes. Sometimes you may have to possession catch it, just depending on the situation. Motion X over, put circle on the inside post, block your running back. Basically, triangle is going to be the read. Just like here, you want to go ahead and possession catch that. Going to be some good yardage every time that you go against a cover 2. Moving on, showing y'all some more things out of this formation. We also do have this halfback slip screen, which I really like. It's a really nice play that you can go ahead and run, honestly. Man zone doesn't work. Pretty consistent. What I learned with screenplays too, though, you kind of gotta give yourself a little bit more distance by running back a little bit. As you can see, that time you can see I had to run back a little bit more. But with this slip screen, it throws a lot of people off, catches a lot of people off guard. Just get yourself some time. As y'all can see, most of the time you can at least pick up a first down with this screenplay. I'm gonna go ahead and just show it to you one more time, just so y'all can see that it's pretty consistent. It's just sometimes the running back does get caught up on the guard for some reason, which is kind of weird. But when he doesn't, it's gonna be good yardage. I want to do this if you need like a 4th and short, 3rd and short, and you need to be like, I need this play for sure, because as y'all can see, they made the screenplay not connect for some reason. But for the most part, if he catches it, you are going to pick up some good yards most of the time, at a bare minimum, the first down. Moving on, showing y'all some more things out of this formation. We do have this play, the FL spot, that I'm going to be showing y'all. And this is one of my more favorite plays that I like to run. This is going to work against a cover 3 and a cover 2. It will not work against a cover 4, and it will not really work against man coverage. So what you want to go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead and reset it. You want to put circle on a street, you want to put triangle on a drag, and block your running back. The read on the play is going to be the X tight end. You just kind of want to wait for him to clear, and then you'll be able to possession catch it basically every single time against a cover 3 or a cover 2. Also with this play, you do have your check down. You can wait till he gets about right there. And a lot of times you can pick up a first down or more. On that play, they made me get whacked. I ain't gonna lie, that jump was pretty treacherous. But as y'all can see, this play very consistent for the most part. You squeeze it in between that safety and that corner, and it's gonna be at least about 15 to 20 yards a pop. So boys, this is basically going to conclude the video, man. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you hit a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Make sure to click that notification bell, all that good stuff. And yeah, just make sure that y'all follow me on everything, because I'm going to be dropping a lot of videos, man. Like I was saying, going to be dropping an ebook on Georgia, and I'm going to be posting it completely free. So y'all make sure to be on the lookout for that. I just have to continue to basically get through this playbook, so y'all will have the opportunity to utilize this playbook to the fullest. But yeah, it's your boy Lurk, man. I love y'all boys. Y'all stay up, y'all stay blessed. I will catch y'all in the next video, and peace.